didn't save a hole. Now look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy's back consistently on this channel. You feel me? Look, why superpowers will suck in real life? Now I don't know about that, bro. I don't know what he talking about, bro. I guess he gonna try to explain why they will suck, but I don't think they will suck. He gotta do some good explaining. Cause
invisibility. What? To some people, invisibility would be a dream superpower.
Facts.
They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly heroic superpower. They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly heroic things. But when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds. Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind. And if somehow
Nah, he doing too much. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not taking that as a good answer, bro. I'm not taking that, bro. I don't care about being blind, bro. We don't care.
Your eyes could catch light. They would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs. Just creepy. To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked. Not that some of you would mind that, but you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the time. You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing. People would still know you are there.
Nah, bro, it ain't that simple, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, invisibility, nah. He trying to make it seem like, nah, I ain't going for it, bro. We not
Plus,
going for it.
Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation, making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
Cal, we're not going for
Intangibility.
That, bro.
Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility. You're super excited, so you decide to phase your hand through a wall. But the moment you activate your powers, you drop straight through the floor, sinking into the earth. You either deactivate your powers and become fused into rock.
Man, stop, bro. No, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of facts, though. It's kind of facts. Because, like, if you gonna go through, like, walls and shit, like, ain't you, like, going through the floor and shit like that, too? But it's like, damn, that's true.
Suffocating to death. Or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity, unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die. Super speed.
Nah, that's facts,
A moderate super speed of about 190 miles per hour, like dashes, wouldn't be so bad.
That's what I'm saying.
The problems would be minimal. But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen. You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle, and it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body. Here's another thing.
Nah, bro, we're not going for that, bro. Now you trying to make super speed bad. Now how you gonna make speed bad, bro? Come on, bro.
Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat. Moving at super...
I ain't gonna lie, this is a good video, though. This is a great video, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Is that true, though? Is that factual, though? Like, is that factual? Somebody gotta let me know in the comments, bro. Is he speaking facts in this video? Somebody let me know in the comments, bro. Somebody gotta keep it real in the comments.
Your speed would generate enough heat to burn your entire body. Let's say you don't burn. You still need to see where you're going. Human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed, otherwise you would just crash into things, possibly doing what A-Train did, just running through people. And in the case that your perception does keep up, the world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time. Having super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day, so you'd go broke, buying all the food needed to keep your metabolism satisfied. Teleportation.
See, you don't think about things like that, bro. I'd have never thought about it, but he breaking it down like, bro, that is crazy. All these superpowers are literally, fuck you. Bro, your ass literally died with these superpowers, game.
As you might know, the Earth is in constant motion through space, moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits around the center of the galaxy. If you wanted to teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space, or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly. Immortality.
Niggas can't even teleport properly, bro. You can't even teleport properly, bro. Like, what? Come Come on, bro. Like,
If
immortality.
you were given the choice between dying in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose?
Immortal.
The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? You're thinking that being immortal would be much
What's
better
wrong
than
with being
dying
immortal,
in a year,
bro?
right? But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and
I
over
don't care.
again until you don't have any emotional feelings anymore.
We don't care about
You
that.
would live to see the human race die out.
Yeah.
You would see the world end.
Yeah.
And ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
We don't care.
Time stop.
No, we don't see See, I'll be immortal, bro. I don't care about none of that. I'm alive. I'm alive. I can see all the new technology, all the new things that's happening. See, he slept on immortal. See, he slept on immortality. He slept on that one.
Oh, time stop. The superpower desired by
Time
many.
control.
Time stop would be a dream come
Nah,
true
that'd
for some
be-
individuals for obvious reasons.
That'd be
But in reality, it
dangerous.
would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop as well, making it impossible to breathe. It also means photons would stop, rendering you unable to see.
We ain't stopping air, bro. We stopping time, like people. We ain't stopping like the air, gang. That's not what we doing. We stopping people.
You stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh? Super
That's
strength.
crazy.
Super strength sounds awesome, right? In real life, though,
Super
it's a
strength.
mess. Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and glasses.
Nah, well, you just walking around just breaking shit, just grabbing stuff and just breaking it. That's crazy, bro. Being super strong ain't
left
bad
and
though.
right.
I just
Imagine going
Yeah,
to hug
it'd
your
be
mom
bad.
and breaking her spine because you don't.
Just being super strong, but you ain't gotta be like you could be super strong, but it don't do it every time. Like you know what I mean?
Know how to
You
control
feel
your
me?
strength yet. Having super strength doesn't mean you're indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because of Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The force that you applied to the wall would be applied back to you with the same intensity, knocking you back and breaking your hand.
Stop it, bro. If I'm super strong, it's not gonna break my hand because I'm super strong. That don't even make sense, bro. Newton don't know what he talking about. Newton's third law is cap. His third law is cappery. It's cap, bro. Hell, Superman was punching through shit, and Superman was, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's keep it 100, bro. That's crazy, bro. So we don't want superpowers, bro. So dang, superpowers do suck. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this video was about to be cap. But he brought some facts with this video. I cannot lie. Hey, this is a tough video. I ain't gonna lie. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if y'all would still like superpowers. And let me know in the comments if he was speaking facts. Let me know in the comments if it was something, one of these superpowers that you still would do, bro. I think I would still take immortality and speed. I'm taking immortality. Speed I will take because I won't go that fast. I go fast enough. You know what I'm saying? I go fast enough. Like 60 miles per hour just to get to places. You feel me? But look, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all next one. Y'all already know what's going on. No cap.